Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see what is computer networks and the goals of the computer networks. So let's get started. So first thing is, what is computer networks? What is computer networks? So computer network refers to the interconnected systems of computer. Means what? The multiple computers we can connect with each other. Okay. Then multiple devices, other hardware components that communicate and share the resources with each other. Okay, so what is computer network? Computer network basically interconnected computing devices that can exchange data and share resources with each other. Okay, so main purpose is what? To exchange the data and share the resources which are available. Okay, so resources may be printer or anything. Okay, then these networks can range from a small area network, that is LAN. LAN is we can build a LAN network in small room, okay, within a single building, to vast wide area networks. Okay, so computer network may be wide area network also. Okay, so because that is the types like personal area network, local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. These are the types of the computer networks. Okay, so we can use small personal area network, and we can use large machines to connect with each other or communicate with each other. So that network is called wide area network. Okay, so the primary purpose of the computer network is to enable communication, then data sharing and resource sharing among the various devices. Okay, so main purpose, what is the main purpose? So communicating with each other, then data share from one machine to another machine, and the resource sharing, what is the whichever the resources are available at that time, they can share with each other. Okay, so this is the diagram of the computer networks. So you will see in these computer networks there is one switch, okay, and multiple clients, means computer machines are connected with the switch. Okay, then printer is connected with the switch. So printer, we can say printer is a resource or hardware resource. Then another is server. Server is connected with the switch, so it can pass data or communicate with multiple clients with the help of switch. Then there is a modem which gives internet connection. Then there is one wireless router in which multiple wireless devices are connected. So this is the computer network diagram. Okay, so in computer networks there are multiple devices which are connected with each other, then they can share the information. Okay, because they are interconnected with each other, then they can share the resources, then hardware and software they can share. Okay, and they can share the data which is present on the multiple machines. Okay, then there may be some key components of the computer networks. Okay, key components of the computer networks. Okay, what are the key components? First is network devices. Okay, network devices. What are network devices? We have seen multiple devices like router, switch, bridge, gateway. Then multiple devices like computer machine, mobile phones, keyboard. Okay, all these devices come under the network devices. Then communication protocols, there are some communication protocols. Okay, so the network devices use a system of rules. Okay, means there are some rules and regulations, so these are called communication protocols. So for transmitting information from one device to another device or one location to another location, we need some communication protocols. Okay, so these are the components of the computer networks. Okay, the next is, what are the goals of the computer networks? What are the goals of the computer networks? Okay, so the primary goals of the computer network include, first is resource sharing. We will see all these resources in details. Okay, so first, this is the list of the goals of the computer network. First is resource sharing, then communication, data sharing, remote access, scalability, reliability, availability, security, performance, maintenance and management, and last one is cost efficiency. So we will see this in details. So first is resource sharing. First is resource sharing. What is resource sharing? Enable multiple users to share resources such as printers, storage devices and internet connections. Okay, so what are whatever the resources are available, so each and every device will share the resources available in the network. Okay, so resources may be printers, different storage devices, or internet connection. Okay, so we can share internet connection also with the help of computer networks. Okay, so what is the example for this? In an office network, multiple employees can share a single printer. Okay, so there are suppose 20 computers are connected in the office, okay, with the help of LAN. Then there is only one single printer, so all the 20 users can share that single printer. Okay, reducing the need for multiple printers and lowering the cost. So what is the benefit for this? So because of sharing one printer with the 20 users, we can reduce multiple printers. Okay, and because of that we can manage the cost. Okay, then next is communication. Next goal of computer network is communication. So it facilitates communication between users through email, instant messaging, video conferencing, and other means. Okay, so we can easily communicate with each other with the help of computer networks. So what is the example? Teams can collaborate using video conferencing tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, regardless of their physical locations. So, with the help of wide area network or internet connection, we can use multiple softwares, and with the help of that softwares, we can communicate with each other. Okay, effectively. The next goal is data sharing. What is data sharing? Allow the sharing of files and data between different users or systems, which enhances the collaboration and productivity. Okay, so computer network also shares the data which is present on different machines. Okay, and by connecting that machines we can share different data over the network. So it allows the sharing of files, different files and data between different users or systems. Okay, so what the result of it? It enhances the collaboration. Okay, we can easily collaborate with each other and we can enhance the productivity of that network. Okay, then next is, what is the example for this? Cloud storage service like Google Drive or Dropbox enable user to share and access the files from anywhere. Okay, so most of the users can use this, have already used this features like Google Drive or Dropbox. Okay, so we can just share the link to another users and they can access the data which is saved at that location. Okay, the next goal is remote access. Okay, computer network also gives the remote access. Okay, what is remote access? Provide the access to data and resources. Okay, it gives access to the data and resources from remote locations. Okay, allowing users to work from anywhere. Okay, so one office may be in Delhi, one office may be in Pune, and one office may be in Mumbai. So from anywhere the users which are connected in the network, so they can access data and resources from any location. Okay, so the example is, employees can access their office computer and files from home using the virtual private network. Okay, the next is scalability. Computer network also gives the scalability feature. Design networks to grow and adapt to increasing number of users and devices without significant performance degradation. Okay, so scalability means we can add new devices or new users to the network. Okay, so as I said, there is a LAN network. Okay, there are 20 users. Okay, so we can easily add 2-3 computers in that network. Okay, this is called scalability. Okay, and that too does not affect the performance. Okay, so there is no performance degradation. Okay, and we can easily grow and adapt the increasing number of users. So example is, an e-commerce website can handle more traffic during peak shopping seasons by scaling up its servers and network infrastructure. Okay, so best example is here that when there is some season, okay, peak season, so that time e-commerce website will be used more by the customers. So at that time what they will do, they use the servers and network infrastructure to handle this. Okay, the next is reliability and availability. Ensure continuous network operation with minimal downtime through redundancy and failover mechanism. Okay, reliability and availability means whichever the data is stored, so we can easily get that data at any time. Okay, and that is why that network is called reliable. Okay, so it gives reliability also. But reliability varies from network to network. That is, in personal area network we are more reliable on that network, and if we consider the wide area network, then that is the less reliable. Okay, sometimes. Okay, then example is data centers use multiple power sources and backup systems to ensure uninterrupted service even during power outage. Okay, so this is the best example. Next is security. Computer network also provides a security. It protects the data and resources from unauthorized access and cyber threats through various security mechanisms, measures like firewall, encryption and authentication. Okay, firewall also used for security purpose. Okay, so whichever the data is stored on multiple locations or multiple devices, so for that data security is more important, so they use firewalls. Then encryption is what the data is in encrypted form. Okay, so suppose this is the message security. Okay, so security message, we can consider another example. So there is one message that is computer. Okay, so I have to pass this message to another user. Okay, so while passing this message to another device, that time it may get stolen, okay, or hacked. Okay, for this issue we can encrypt that text with the help of any encryption algorithms. Okay, this is different topic, but simply I can say you can use multiple special characters or replace these characters with another characters. Okay, so with the help of different encryption algorithms you can convert this text, plain text, into the cipher text. Okay, so while I'm passing this message to another user or another receiver, that time it gives more security. Okay, so data, as I pass the data, okay, so in that format only, and the same message will be transmitted to the receiver. Okay, this is called the encryption, and at the receiver side the message get decrypted. Okay, means cipher text to plain text it will converted. Okay, so this is called encryption. So computer network also uses some encryption algorithms to secure that data. Okay, then authentication means what? There is a LAN network, then there may be possibility that some administrator will access all the machines. Okay, so in multiple networks it is assured that the data may not be accessed with unauthorized people. Okay, so there is authenticity. Okay, so only authenticated users can access that data. Okay, so with the help of this they will provide the security for the available data in the computer networks. Okay, so what is the example for this? Bank use the encryption to secure online transactions and protect customer information. Okay, so this is the best example. While we are transferring some money to another person, okay, at that time they need OTP. Okay, they send the OTP, bank send OTP to us. Okay, and we have to first ensure that we have to send this amount of money to another person. Then they will send the OTP to us, and then once we have entered the OTP, then that money will be transferred to another person. So this is the best example for security. Then performance. Optimize the network performance to provide fast and efficient data transfer with minimal legacy and high throughput. Okay, so it gives also best performance. Okay, with the help, with providing high and fast and efficient data transfer with the minimum time. Okay, so what is the example? Content delivery networks deliver web content from server closest to users and reducing the load times. Okay, then next is management and maintenance. So it facilitates easy network management and maintenance through centralized control and monitoring tools. So there may be a centralized device which can easily manage and maintain the network. Okay, So what is the example for this? Network administrator, okay, use tools like SolarWinds, Nagios to monitor network performance and troubleshoot the issue. So in computer network, there may be a network administrator which can help for the network management and network maintenance. Okay. So next is cost efficiency. Reduce the, what is cost efficiency, how it is cost efficient? So reduce the operational cost by sharing the resources and optimizing the use of hardware and software components. Okay, so reduce the operational cost. Okay, how it reduce the operational cost? By so it shares the resources which are available like printer and multiple devices, okay, and optimize the use of hardware and different software. Okay, so main basic thing is in computer networks we share different resources, different devices, then different hardwares and different softwares. Okay, so with the help of this we can reduce operational cost. Okay, that's why it provides the cost efficiency mechanism. Okay, then what is the example? Virtualization technologies allow multiple virtual servers to run on a single physical server, which reduces the hardware cost. Okay, so I hope you will understand all these things. Okay, so we will see next things like types of computer networks, what are the advantages and disadvantages of it in the next video. So thanks for the watching this video. Please share the video, like the video and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. Thank you friends.